Oakley dokley, check check 1 2. So let's get into it. Let's finish this record off. We've been listening to Nightwish's first record, Angels Fall First. This one's entitled Once Upon a Troubadour. Let's go, people. Beautiful cadence. Her vocals are just perpetually haunting, just always on this ghostly sort of vibe. The male's vocals are quite toned down on this record as a whole, his singing one. I don't know if that was a producer's mixing sort of situation or whether he had requested the vocals to be turned down a little bit, because as I mentioned in prior recordings, it seems as if he falls into his confidence a lot more in the record, or at least up until the record I have heard. He doesn't sound as confident and comfortable in this particular record, which is understandable. It's the first album they put out, so I don't know if it was his choice or the producers. This side of the record, the latter end of the record, is very organic and reduced as far as the instrumental goes. The percussion, there's not much of it. There's not much drumming going on. Or bass guitar for that matter. With you in 1 second, I'm just getting a quick call, just gonna pause. Oakley dokley, let's get back to it. Sorry, I just had to answer a quick phone call. Let's go back a little. Right, that was Once Upon a Troubadour, the penultimate song on this record. It wasn't too bad. I really loved the chord progression and the cadence on the initial section. And obviously more involvement of the folk sort of structure. Traditional folk, that is. When you pair the man's vocals up with the woman's in that sort of duet on this particular record, it's kind of crazy, really, because when her vocals fade into the mix as it has done on this track, her voice is just leagues above and beyond. It's so incredible, and that's not to put down the other vocal because it's fine, but just on a production standpoint, it just sounds crazy as far as the separation between the two vocal styles go. So let's move on. We've got the last tune here, Return to the Sea. We might have a few riffs. I assume so, given the break we've had from it. Maybe a couple of riffs, maybe a little bit of drumming. If not, I wouldn't be gutted.